Six deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you...
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. David Ace riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
One down, Julio Gonzalez, the next Twin up to hit. 2 hits yesterday, 1 was a home run. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. So, runner at second, 2 down. Almanza now at the plate. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. On the ground. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Twins 1, the Tigers coming to bat. First and second, no outs. Ace, the next to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. In there safely.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner at third, nobody out. Trejo will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And that one fouled off. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. 1 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin McGonigal.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. There's the swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 2 and another run comes in. First and second, 2 down.
The second baseman, David Ace.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. That is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We head on now to the top of the third. Tigers 4 and the Twins 1. Walker Jenkins getting ready to hit.
Walker.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. On the ground, right side. Ace. Gets it to first. And there's 2 away.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Gonzalez.
Now it's the Twins DH, Maxwell Gomez Phelps.
Gomez Phelps.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base stealer.
Man at first, 1 away.
The second baseman, David Ace.
Ripped on a line. Anthony makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And next for Minnesota, Julio Gonzalez. Man at second.
1-1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. Got him.
Now batting, catcher Peter Almanza.
Now it's going to be Roman Anthony. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and
that ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Twins 8 and the Tigers 5. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, David Ace. He's one of the best players in the game. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Trejo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Close, but called a ball. And a count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Damian Wang preparing to come on if needed. Moda getting cranked up as well. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. In the air, left field, down the line. It gets down, a base hit. Run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 8-6.
Well, does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
2 outs, runner at first. Blaze Jordan, the next Twin up to hit. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Almanza leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down the second base to end the inning.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth.
Hey.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now, Damian Trejo. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Tying run at the plate. Here's a high chopper. Young. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins add another to their winning streak. Ace with a valiant job in defeat. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came off. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job at this one.